Downtown San Antonio, Texas. This bridge spans the Riverwalk, not too far from our location tonight. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. There is no question that Dallas's Luka Doncic has captured league-wide admiration. The Hall of Famer player and executive Jerry West said, "We are watching genius, a superstar who will go down as the best player in Mavs franchise history." Considering Dirk Nowitzki was there for a long time, Kevin, the praise from Jerry doesn't get much higher or from a loftier perch.
Indeed, something special, David. Thanks. Tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah.
And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans. This one might get heated.
I'm sure you felt that way many times when you play.
Almost every time I took the floor.
Good.
You literally want to dislike your opponent.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Inside of the 4 and the 5, Porzingis and Powell. Curry is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hardaway in at the small forward position. And for the Spurs, Lyles out there at DeRozan. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Forbes in at the shooting guard. Now, here's Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Count it. Good.
Well, I love watching Doncic go to work there. Assertiveness is the key, and that's part of why he's so successful.
Murray surveying the D. That one good for 2.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Curry. The pass to Hardaway. Shoots over DeRozan and misses it off the right side of the rim. And Murray's got the ball here for the Spurs. Outside DeRozan. Over Hardaway. And it's DeRozan missing.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And Doncic gets it to go.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Murray, the pass to Aldridge. Shoots over Powell, and Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Murray.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Doncic outside. Back to Curry. To the middle. And the dunk by Doncic.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Passes it to Aldridge. Kicks it to Forbes. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, you throw it his way, and DeRozan is going to capitalize. When he takes off, he's looking to throw it down with no hesitation.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now, here's Doncic. D right on him. Off the left rim and out. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Greg, LaMarcus Aldridge taking more three-pointers last season, easily passing his career highs in attempts with almost 3 a game.
And Aldridge shot a very respectable percentage from outside. In order to play heavy minutes at the 4, you need to be able to shoot. Good to see Aldridge still adding new wrinkles to his game.
So it's the Spurs now, following the three-point basket by Dallas. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Doncic against Murray. The kick out to Aldridge. 5 to shoot. DeRozan for 3. That shot off, and it's Dallas the other way. Left side Curry. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Curry's got 5.
He's becoming more comfortable and tight. Seth Curry is good at picking his spots from this area.
DeRozan against Hardaway. Puts it up from 15. Powell pulls it in. Mavericks leading by 3. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Murray dishes to Aldridge. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And Doncic hits it to go.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Wiles kicks to Forbes. Here's DeRozan. Powell pulls it in.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
And that one's good. Doncic. 10 points for him.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And I remember when Doncic was first asked, who is your favorite player? And boy, he did not hesitate. LeBron James.
Hey, Greg, for guys of his generation, that would be the answer for 80 to 90% of them, and with good reason. How about these quotes from Doncic? He said, if I dunk on LeBron, I can retire. But I like this one a little better. He said, LeBron can play in a lot of different positions. I can too. But for me to be like LeBron, I have to work much harder. That's a guy who knows his stuff.
Murray, the pass to Aldridge. Doncic against Murray. Pass to Wiles. And Forbes has it in the corner. Clock at 4. Here's Aldridge. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's DeRozan. Aldridge trying to break free. DeRozan, that's good. DeRozan's got 6 points.
You look at DeRozan and how efficient he is as a scorer. It's about body control, concentration, and he does it even against the best of defense.
Here's Porzingis. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Pass to Wiles. Spurs passing it around. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. Rudy Gay's checked in for the Spurs. Derek White comes in for Bryn Forbes. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Hardaway. Here's DeRozan. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
You know, the athleticism is obvious when you look at DeRozan's game, but he also has tremendous strength, and wasn't much the defender could do there.
Doncic. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Now here's DeRozan. Guarded closer. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Curry with the bounce pass. Murray against Curry. Goes back up. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, you look at that situation. He thought he could keep Murray from converting if he got physical with him. You better think again.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Jakob Poeltl's checked in for San Antonio. Bellinelli comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And then for Dallas, Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Porzingis. DeLon Wright comes in for Seth Curry. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Luka Doncic. Free throw good, Murray. I know you grew up with aspirations of someday getting into politics. Any current players who you could see maybe taking that same route?
No doubt. There's several guys in today's game. You know, Harrison Barnes has the polish, and I know he's had some thoughts that maybe going in that direction. Teammates nicknamed Malcolm Brogdon the president for his stately demeanor and commitment to effecting change. I absolutely see him trying to have an impact socially moving forward. There's several guys, again, who not only have the voice, but the courage to speak out about things that matter most to them.
Many sharp guys in the NBA.
And Jakob Poeltl, he's carved himself a good chunk of rotation minutes with how he's played.
Yeah, I love his game. I like his agility. I like his hands, his touch. I mean, he's a big, mobile guy. I think he's gotten to a good spot where he's dangerous in pick and roll action now too, Greg. A solid defender. A guy like that is always going to find minutes.
The free throw drops for Poeltl.
But Poeltl is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
Mills, he's checked in for the Spurs. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Mavericks leading by 5. Down low. Cauley-Stein kicks to Finney-Smith. Fires, high post. San Antonio with the rebound. To the inside, and the dunk by Poeltl.
Hey, look at Poeltl. Making it look easy, dropping the hammer down on the defense.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Right outside. Back to Brunson. San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. White, good.
Part of White's expanding game is the attention to his jump shot, and he's made great improvement in that area.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now Mills. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley-Stein, a presence defensively.
Brunson kicks to Finney-Smith. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
The D was all over it, but they just couldn't react in time to stop that quick reverse.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Dallas.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for San Antonio.
And where Finney Smith really made strides last season, his consistency from range.
And you know, Greg, it was really his defense, the work ethic he brings, the effort level. I mean, that's always been there. I watched this kid play in college, and that's always been part of his package. But as an NBA wing, you've got to be able to knock down shots and help space the floor if you want to find your way into the lineup. And to Finney Smith's credit, he's done that and has become a valuable part of the rotation.
And Pirtle sends it back.
And Pirtle deserves a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability. He's a dynamic and dynamite shot blocker.
The Mavericks leading. Right down low, working on Walker. Stolen by Walker. 1:36 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Mills, and the layup falls. And the Spurs lead by 1.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Ollie Stein finds Kleba. There's the pass to Brunson. Offensive rebound. And the officials call a traveling violation.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
J.J. Barea checked in for the Mavericks. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Now here's Mills, guarded by Barea. Shots good by Mills.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
They get it again. The kick out to right. Nice jump shot. Good.
Boy, that is textbook fundamentals there. The mechanics, very solid, serving right well on that shot.
Mills passes to Pirtle. To the paint, and the dunk by Pirtle.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Barea. Covered by Mills. And here's Barea. Over Mills. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for San Antonio. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action after this word. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disrupted.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
San Antonio leading by 3. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for San Antonio, Rudy Gay is out there with Pirtle. Then it's Mills. Then there's Bellinelli. And it's Walker in at the 2.
And Pirtle is always always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
Now here's Barea. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Stolen by Walker. It's 2-on-1. And yes, it's good. Walker's got the lead up to 7 now for the Spurs. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Mavericks have their young star tandem in Luka Doncic and Kristaps Porzingis. KP said, we can be a pretty deadly duo. It's only going to be a matter of time. Once we get that two-man game going, it's going to be hard to stop. Guys, it's already hard to stop. Back to you.
Team on the rise, David. Thank you so much.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Gay, and the rejection by Cauley Stein. And that one, good. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Rager, the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
A different look now for San Antonio. Lyles checked in for Gay. DeRozan comes in for Marco Bellinelli. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Patty Mills. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Porzingis comes in for Maxi Kleber. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Wright. Inside, Lyles. It's his first trip to the line.
Shoot two.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Mavericks trail by 9. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Tries it from 19. And that one's good. Doncic. Doncic has got 12 in the game.
Boy, that's a recipe for disaster, fellas. Allowing Doncic to get comfortable from this area, forget about it.
Passes to DeRozan. Kick out to Walker. Bangs home the trifecta. Walker's got the lead up to 10 now for San Antonio.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And Pirtles sends it back. The feed to Forbes. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And now it's a 12-point San Antonio lead. Barea surveying the floor. Now here's Hardaway. Lock at 6. From deep three-point range, misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And you watch DeRozan play, he still has that explosiveness. Great first step out of the triple threat position. Can switch directions on the go. Is still a handful to slow on the perimeter.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Purdy. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Walker. Great with the explosiveness you talked about with DeRozan. It helps that he finishes so well when he gets to the rim.
And maybe not what he once was, but he is still an elite level athlete. Doesn't only have to drop the hammer when he gets to the rim either. Very smooth at adjusting mid-flight to finish at the rim.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And they struggled a bit at the line in the first quarter, but they have been terrific in the second, up to almost 85% overall.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the...
Raised in Las Vegas, it must have been...
Team, and the only one we've been able to hoist, and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lures of the game of college basketball.
You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 17. And they get it. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
And it was interesting how the Dallas franchise sold its fans on Doncic. Ownership told them, think of a 6'7" Steve Nash. Isn't quite the shooter Steve was, but is only a teenager. Great vision. Boy, he can really pass it. And it turns out Doncic is all of that and more.
And even Nash himself called Doncic a dream prospect.
Yeah, it said Luka was big and mobile enough in the modern game, can guard multiple positions, has a skill set, a winning mentality, and those leadership qualities. Steve Nash sounding like a future GM.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Here's Doncic, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
Boy, I tell you what, Doncic plays with really good energy and awareness, but also he's got a quiet physicality to him, and he doesn't mind being bumped around when he's trying to score.
The first one falls.
Boy, Doncic plays with such an edge and attitude, and I think it endears him to his teammates and gives them confidence.
All free throws good from Doncic.
And just a much better job
of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Now here's White. 6 points for him.
Boy, White doing a nice job that time, working around the defense and finding the open man.
On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Murray. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 8.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And DeRozan. Here we go. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Boy, that's a signature move from DeRozan, guys. Gets up ahead of steam, then finishes strong. Boy, I like that aggressiveness.
Curry kicks to Doncic. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. DeRozan scanning the floor to the right side. And they double up DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Murray. Here's Aldridge. The shot off that time. Nice D from Porzingis. Hardaway with it. Outguarded by Murray. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Miles with a wide open look. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Boy, DeRozan showing you good recognition there. Saw the gap in the defense and fired the pass to the wide open man. Doesn't get much better than that.
Now here's Powell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Feeds to Doncic. Over Murray. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
They double team Curry. Here's Powell, and it's sent back by Aldridge.
When Aldridge is in the neighborhood, you've got to be careful shooting it. I mean, proving there that he's capable of blocking shots.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
It's understandable that DeRozan was hurt when the Raptors traded him. He used it, though, in a positive way to motivate himself to playing at a high level in San Antonio.
Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Left side, Porzingis, the 11-footer, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists tonight. Doncic against DeRozan. Pass to Aldridge. And Aldridge slams it in.
Boy, at 6'11", Aldridge makes this look really easy. All he needs is the right positioning, and it's over.
Pass to Doncic. Over Murray. And another basket for Dallas.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Spurs leading by 16. Murray, the pass to Aldridge. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
Here's Curry.
And Clark, the second time was the charm for Seth Curry. Last season, he returned to Dallas after they let him go to Portland for a year.
Greg, sometimes we've seen it on the court, sometimes we see it in life. I mean, you don't miss something until you don't have it. And Seth is more than just a shooter. He's a great shooter, but he's also a very reliable ball handler. He's unselfish. He doesn't take anything for granted. He plays hungry, and Dallas realized the mistake they'd made and went about correcting it.
First free throw is good.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Trey Lyles. The Mavericks also with a sub. Cauley Stein's checked in, and so he makes both from the line.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Murray with the bounce pass. The drive-by game. Porzingis with the block, and he recovers it. They retain possession.
How about that for the old up fake? Aldridge knows exactly how to get a defender off his feet.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
You know, players like Aldridge are a little bit of a diminishing breed in the NBA, a master in the low post with all sorts of ways to score in the paint.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Mavericks trailed by 18. Doncic feeling it out. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's DeRozan. Hits the target from 18 feet. DeRozan's got 21 in the game.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Porzingis is double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so it's Dallas with it. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot.
Boy, like seeing these passes. Doncic has a keen sense for when one of his guys is open, and he gets it to him on time, on target.
DeRozan against Doncic. DeRozan dishes to Murray. Back to DeRozan. Shoots from the line. Misses off the left iron.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Mavericks shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Bellinelli, he's checked in for DeRozan. Walker comes in for White, and it's Mills in for DeJounte Murray. Free throw good, Curry.
And you know, for Curry, getting into the league has been a battle for Seth. I mean, he's more established and playing with more confidence now.
The pass to Bellinelli. Cauley Stein with the defensive effort. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. And they pick up 2. Curry's got 15.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And here's Mills for 3. Hands it from downtown. And the Spurs lead by 14.
You know, Mills has been a guy who's been very streaky as a perimeter shooter, but he's been good behind the arc his entire career.
Cauley Stein finds Doncic. And they double up Doncic. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Gay. Pass to Mills. Bellinelli against Wright. Bellinelli passes to Aldridge. Over Curry. Shots good by Mills. Mills has got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, pushing the action on the screen and roll. Mills gets the space he needs to finish.
And Wright kicks to Doncic. Misses the 3.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Wright. Defense right on him. Pass to Doncic. Shot to stop the run. Tries again.
It's helpful whenever Bellinelli is active on defense. I think he wants to step his game up in that area.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. DeMar DeRozan putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 21 points, 3 assists, and also 3 steals. He's definitely heated up over the last few games, and we're seeing some of that same recipe here tonight. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
The first half has belonged to DeMar DeRozan, handing the ball. And if I'm his teammates, I'm going to keep feeding him until he's full.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
Well, not at all what they envisioned coming to the game. Defending the paint has been the main problem, man. You got to commit a few more bodies down low, and they got to protect the inside, protect the inside, protect the inside. But even if they do, still might be a little too late for them, Ernie.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. San Antonio leading by 18. Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Hardaway and Porzingis in at the forward slots. Luka Doncic out there with Curry, and it's Powell in at the 5 spot. Curry looking around. Here's Doncic. San Antonio with the rebound. Murray's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
That is a DeRozan specialty there. Draw contact, convert, and then head to the line for a freebie. Not by accident. That's his plan.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. That's good from DeMar DeRozan. The Mavericks shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Doncic finds Powell. Outside Hardaway. And stolen by Aldridge. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Oh, in the jam by DeRozan.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Powell. No points in the game yet for him.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Doncic. After the basket by San Antonio. Curry, good.
And this is what Seth Curry is out here to do. Able to score in a lot of different ways.
Outside DeRozan. Here's Aldridge. Fade away. DeRozan. That's good. DeRozan's got 28.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Outside, Porzingis. Knocked away. Here is Forbes, guarded by Curry.
DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so they can make him hard to guard, especially from this area.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line. That's good from DeMar DeRozan. And the Mavericks making a change here. Berea's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Well, coming into the league with immense potential, Porzingis has already fulfilled much of it, already an all-star. But you know, Greg, there are still areas he's working on.
Yeah, he's definitely getting stronger and more physical. You'd like to see him make the next pass a little more often when a teammate has a better shot. But if he can just stay healthy, boy, the sky's the limit on what he can accomplish.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Well, guys, we've seen DeRozan. He's got tremendous bounce, and when he's airborne, not only is he up high, he's strong while he's in the air, too. Really special.
Doncic outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Pass to DeRozan. Over Hardaway. Here's Aldridge. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his 4th assist in this one. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Berea, the pass to Doncic. Powell trying to free himself up. A nice shot by Berea.
You know, Berea is extremely fast. Explodes to the basket whenever he sees a lane available.
DeRozan on the wing, guarded by Hardaway, and they double up DeRozan, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Murray kicks to Lyles. He tries for 3. He can't hit that time. And it's Dallas the other way. And there's the pass to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. And stolen by Aldridge. 3 on 3. Here's Forbes. The three-pointer, no good. And it's Berea with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Shoots from 12. DeRozan with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Doncic against Murray. Back to DeRozan. And he gets it to go. DeRozan's got 33.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Myrtle comes in for Trey Lyles, and Derek White subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Dallas. Jalen Brunson comes in for Luka Doncic. Now here's Berea. with a step back, and the jumper falls for him. Berea's got his second basket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's DeRozan. 33 points for him. Passes it to Brunson. The dish to Barea. Dallas moving it around to the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
J.J. Barea has speed to burn. I mean, he's shifty, he's quick, and because of that, he's extremely valuable as a decision maker and scorer. Great competitor.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Rudy Gay's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Dallas with a change here, too. Kleba's checked in. And the second free throw, good. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Outside, White. Drops in the layup for 2. White's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the take. Play through the contact and score.
The shot by Kleba, wide open, drills the three-pointer.
Boy, that's a really nice feed by J.J. Barea.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's DeRozan. That one falls. DeRozan's got 14 points here in the second half.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Barea, the pass to Finney-Smith. Pass to Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porzingis can't hit.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Porzingis with the block. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. The Spurs making a switch here. Mills is checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Willie Cauley-Stein comes in for Porzingis. And it's DeLon Wright in for J.J. Barea. White finds DeRozan, and they double up DeRozan. Nobody near Gay, and it's Gay again missing.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And the first one drops. Bellinelli, he's checked in for the Spurs. And he makes both free throws. And it's Mills with the ball for the Spurs. Pass to Bellinelli. Right on the bucket.
Bellinelli's got deceptive handles and uses those to get his shot off.
Right with it. And Pirtle sends it back. Yes, that goes in. Here's Mills. He dishes it to Pirtle. And the rejection by Cauley-Stein. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cauley-Stein. Walker's checked in for Derek White. On defense, the Mavericks. 6 on the shot clock. Gay finds Pirtle, and the shot is good. Pirtle's got 11 points.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
They grabbed their own miss, and that one, good. Kleba's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Now the pass to Gay. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
A guy who just continues to earn more minutes. You know, Finney Smith is tough, and Greg, he is effective.
He seems to become a better rebounder every year, more efficient. He'll take charges, commits hard fouls, and I don't think we've seen his ceiling. Finney Smith is a guy you can win with.
Well, you see the competitive spirit of Mills. You knock down a shot on his team, he's coming for the payback.
Kleba kicks to Brunson. Dallas moving the ball around. Cauley Stein. And Pirtle sends it back. Mills looking it over. Walker against Wright. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Dallas. Cauley Stein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brunson the pass to Cauley Stein. To the paint. Brunson, good. Brunson's got 6 points.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Walker from 13 feet. It goes down. Dallas has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Cauley Stein finds Kleba. Down low. And that one's good. Right. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, I appreciate how competitive Wright is. Likes taking it inside and doing his work there.
Passes it to Bellinelli. And the rejection by Cauley Stein. Pass to Finney Smith. And Pirtle sends it back. And now in transition is Mills. Here we go. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Straight, pure energy every night. That's what Mills is able to give you, and as a result, converting on the break, he plays at such a fast pace.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Trey Lyles comes in for Pirtle, and Murray subbed in for Bellinelli. Then for the Mavericks, Doncic is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and it's Seth Curry in for Jalen Brunson. Free throw good, Mills. And Mills in the NBA for over a decade now, GA, but he still has incredible speed that's key to his game.
And Kevin, with Mills, that end-to-end speed doesn't get shown off too often. In the half court, though, he does a great job of creating looks for himself, accelerates off of screens, can still leave a defender in the dust when he turns it on.
Murray outside. Here's Gay, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's San Antonio, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Mavericks. We've got Rudy Gay. Zeller is out there with Medu. And it's Mills. And it's Walker in at the 2 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Curry. Here's Marjanovic, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein, and Hardaway is subbed in for Jackson.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Marjanovic. San Antonio leading by 23. Here's Murray. Basket good.
You know, that's one thing, guys, Murray's never afraid to do. Lean in, draw contact, and put the defender in a bind.
Right against Murray. And it's right missing. San Antonio's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Rudy Gay on the wing. Guarded by Powell. Clock at 6. A floater, and Murray finishes it off. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that floater is a shot Murray's had his whole life, guys. The first time I saw him back in college, I could tell right away, instantly, what a great feel he had for that shot.
Curry passes to Hardaway. And it's sent back by Aldridge. But they get it back. Marjanovic, no good. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. J.J. Barea checked in for Curry. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Just 5 to shoot. Now, right. Outside Hardaway. And here is Powell. Pass to Hardaway. He kicks it to Barea. There's the triple. Good on the triple.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Murray, the pass to Aldridge. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Marjanovic, no good. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
San Antonio making a switch here. Madu's checked in. Porzingis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for J.J. Barea. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Doncic passes to Powell. DeRozan against Hardaway. The fader. Rebounded by the Spurs.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Tim Hardaway picks one up. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from DeRozan. And the Mavericks with possession here. And the pass to Doncic. Over Murray. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And that's now 29 points for Luka Doncic. DeRozan against Hardaway. Pass to Walker. Murray with it. 5 on the clock. Outside Aldridge. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Doncic against Murray. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
DeRozan, that's good.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Right, the pass to Doncic. Stolen by Walker. And the basket is good.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Good. How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
And known as a tremendous shooter for his size, Porzingis wasn't quite as accurate last season, which surprised some people.
Yeah, and you know, Greg,
One
some
shot.
people would automatically assume that because Doncic attracts so much attention that Porzingis would get more wide open looks. But you got to remember, Porzingis missed a full season and was coming off an injury and needed to reacclimate himself to NBA gameplay. So that takes usually a season plus another season before you're all the way back.
Now here's White. Pass to DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for Dallas. Shot clock at 6. Here's Walker. It's rebounded by Brunson. Brunson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Powell, the pass to Brunson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Bellinelli, he's checked in for San Antonio. Both shots good from the stripe.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Now here's White. Aldridge, the pass to White. That's tipped. Powell with the steal. Here's Finney-Smith. Off target with his 3. The Spurs have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
Well, a look at Lonnie Walker, the 18th pick in that 2018 draft. He's being brought along slowly as the team loves his potential, but he has a lot to smooth out with his game.
The Spurs making a switch here. Zeller's checked in, and Dallas with a change here too. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Powell. Greg, you talk about the upside with Lonnie Walker. This team loves his athleticism.
You know, not the typical Spurs-type player we've seen targeted in the past. An athletic maniac who can fly end to end. The polish to his game will come. It's just going to take some time.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Doncic. The Spurs have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Walker the pass to Medu. His three-pointers off the mark. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Porzingis. Doncic has got 11 in the second half. Stolen by Brunson. Fast break. Here they come. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Now here's White. Pass to Bellinelli. Back to White. This one for three. Kleber with the rebound. Kleber's got his fourth rebound in this one. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Now here's White. Bellinelli with the three. The offensive rebound. On the wing, Doncic. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Boy, you look at Luka Doncic, and it's clear. He's got the entire package, a full repertoire, especially at the offensive end.
A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Hardaway comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Curry subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. San Antonio leading by 17. To the inside, Aldridge. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Curry passes to Doncic. Back to Curry. Kicks to Doncic. That one goes in. Doncic has got 11 points in the quarter.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
And they double up DeRozan. Trying to find White. Gets it to him. And that one drops for him. And the Spurs lead by 19.
How about that effort from White? Total focus on the rack.
Doncic dishes to Powell. Outside Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Doncic. Rebound San Antonio. Aldridge has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's White. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Now Murray. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Lets a floater go. He gets it in there.
Nice selection that time by White. Going to the floater. Every guard needs to have that in his back pocket.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Up top Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 40 points.
Doncic showing you his ability to finish. I really respect his aggressiveness in taking it to the hoop and handling contact.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And DeRozan, here we go. Good on the shot. DeRozan's got 44.
Boy, sometimes there's just no stopping DeRozan. When he's determined to score, he's going to fight his way through contact.
Doncic against White. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Doncic has got 42 in the game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for San Antonio.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for DeMar DeRozan.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the score by Dallas. Here's Zeller, and he converts the layup. And the Spurs lead by 21.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Now, here's Marjanovic. Here's Jackson. Ellinelli pulls it in. Jackson kicks to Kleba. Beyond the arc. Correa, no good. Here's Mills. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
DeMar, big effort tonight. What is the state of mind of this club right now?
Just we focusing in on the defensive end. We know if we get stopped, so we can definitely score whenever we want.
And you got it done tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.